Let's go, buddy! Oh my gosh. No, that is the coolest turkey experience I've ever had. So we're gonna try to set up a decoy and call them in, hopefully smack some toms. Shoot it. All right, folks. Good morning. Third day of the Till the Money Runs Out tour. It is April 17th. This is my last day hunting this area of Oregon. I don't really got a game plan because I didn't roost any birds last night. I didn't hear a single thing from up here, which is weird because I totally expected to. So yeah, we're going to go ahead, hunt around here, and then I got to head to Born and Raised Outdoors, pick up a couple of calls because I don't have a pot call and I need a new box call. So go swing by there, say hi to the boys, pick up some of that stuff, all the goodies, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit the road, go see if we could find ourselves a bird to kill this morning, boys. Let's do it. All right, guys, I know it's pretty dark and you probably can't see me very well, but we got a bird located. The issue is it's out here in the middle of this private land out here. God, he's just hammering. So I think what we're gonna do, he's gonna fly out into this pasture out here. I think we're just gonna sit here and watch him because it's surrounded by public. Sit here, watch him, see where he goes, and then once he flies down, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just try and get in front of him, kind of deal. There's two, and they're just hammering, dude. Hammering. Bah, bah. Let's do it. Literally gobbling non-stop. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. There's 3 coyotes going off, and these gobblers are hammering to them. Just pow, pow, pow. Oh, just get fired up, man. Alright guys, I think we got kind of out in front of them where it looks like they're heading. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in, try and see if I could get set up in front of them and let them work right to me, not even call to them. They're going the other way around, so I'm running around to try and get in front of them real quick. me spook this whole group of hens and that tom. But there's another tom that was way down there that's actually coming up this way. So I think we're gonna go set up on him. He's just hammering right down there. He's not very far, maybe 400 yards maybe. Let's go move in on him. Alright guys, had to stop and grab a quick burrito. Dad, if you're watching this, I wish you could be here with me. Got this just for you. This is me and my dad's favorite burrito spot. Not gonna name the name, but it's really good. It's delicious. I love these things. Wish you were here, Dad. Alright folks, finally made it to another piece of public lands from National Forest that we're gonna be hunting. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I've never been here before, first time ever hunting this area at all, so looks like it should hold some turkeys, so let's go see what we can find. We're here, made it up. I just found a good looking spot on the side of the road, pulled over. We're just gonna hike up this ridge and go bounce into all these little draws up here. Well, update guys, I don't think there's turkeys here. Did a quick little hike up this hill and it was all straight up. I've gained like, I don't even know how many 100 feet of elevation in that mile, but it's too many. I don't think turkeys like it here. I think it's too steep, and there's not enough diversity of habitat. It's all just these tall pines. I think I need to go try find some little bit shallower area, maybe. Go try and find something else, because I don't think this is it. Ladies and gents, we got one. We got him gobbling right down here. Yes! Let's go! Boom, baby! We got birds to hunt in the morning. And it's right next to a campground. Double whammy! Let's go! Let's go put these guys to roost. All right, ladies and gents, we got that bird roosted. Anywhere this bird goes in the morning, we should have a good shot at him, so pretty hyped about that, but gonna go ahead and enjoy this nice little campfire we got going on, cook up a hot meal, and then hit the hay. I'll see y'all in the morning. Alright guys, sorry for the poor lighting, but my other light died, so I'm using my truck light. It's currently 4:50. We're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hike in up on this ridge behind where this gobbler was. I don't know exactly where he's flying down to, so I'm just gonna try and get in up there with him, so that way any direction he goes, because there's a couple of possibilities, I can be in a spot to make a move on him. So let's go get on this bird. Alright guys, finally got up behind the birds that I located down on some private. We're about a mile away from them, but about a half mile from the other piece private. I think there's birds all over on it, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and hike in calling and see if we can locate them and call them in, shoot them. Let's do it. Didn't hear him, so I kept on walking. Finally, I got him to torch off. It was like 200 yards, and then, so I booked it to the tree line, and I look up and they're literally running in. I mean, running. Well, guys, that sucks. That really sucks. There's been two themes for the last like 4 turkey seasons of mine. One is that every year I've killed a bird on my birthday, April 18th, which is today. And 2, I miss a bird every season. Unfortunately today, it happened on the same day and at the same time. I struck these birds up from the road, little old road bed. It's about 30 yards that way. Whenever I struck them, they were about 200 yards. So I instantly made a quick move here to the tree line and was getting out my tripod, getting set up. And then I looked up and seen they were running, literally running through the trees to me. So I just laid down, I set y'all on the ground. And one came right down here over this little ridge. So I just let him work down to me. And he started to spook. I wanted him closer. It was right on the edge of range, 40 yards or so. So I just let him be to see if he comes closer, and then he started getting spooky. So I took my shot, but I rushed it and missed. That's a shame. I did a lot of work for these birds. I had to hike about 1.5 miles back into the back of this backside of the public that's behind the private that I struck them on, after taking an hour to drive around it. And I finally got him up and talking, and I missed. That's a real rough one. That was my first birds that I've ever gotten into range here in this area. That one hurt. I think my plan for the rest of the day is I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit, because there was like 4 birds there. Like 3 toms and a hen, it looked like. And I might hang out here for a while, see if they get fired back up. And then if they don't,
go back and try and get on that tom that I saw this morning. Other than that, I'm out of ideas. That was a rough one.